The story of the Soviet Union begins with the collapse of an empire. Before the USSR, Russia was ruled by the kings, that were called Tsars, an absolute monarchy that controlled vast lands and diverse peoples for centuries. But in 1917, revolution erupted, changing the course of history forever. The Russian Revolution of 1917, led by the Bolsheviks, a political party in Russia, under Vladimir Lenin, overthrew the Tsar and established a communist government. The last king of Russia was killed on July 17, 1918 along with his wife and kids. After revolution, civil war erupted which resulted as independence of several republics. Finland declared independence on December 6, 1917. Estonia declared independence in 1918. Latvia declared independence in 1918, confirmed in 1920. Lithuania declared independence in 1918. Poland re-established as an independent state in 1918 after over a century of partitions. Ukraine declared independence in 1918. Belarus briefly declared independence in 1918. Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan declared independence in 1918, forming the Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic. In 1922, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, was officially formed, uniting Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan under one socialist federation. After Lenin's death in 1924, Joseph Stalin rose to power. Under his rule, the USSR transformed from an agrarian economy to an industrial superpower, but at a terrible cost. Stalin's policies of forced collectivization led to mass starvation, especially in Ukraine, where the Holodomor famine killed millions. Political purges and labor camps, known as gulags, silenced opposition. In 1941, Nazi Germany invaded the USSR, triggering the Great Patriotic War. The Soviet Union played a key role in defeating Hitler, suffering over 27 million deaths. After the war, the USSR emerged as a superpower, leading to the Cold War with the United States. The USSR expanded its influence, supporting communist movements worldwide. It developed nuclear weapons, engaged in the space race, and faced off with the US in tense moments like the Cuban Missile Crisis, 1962. By the 1980s, the Soviet economy was stagnating. Leader Mikhail Gorbachev introduced glasnost, openness, and perestroika reforms to revive the system. But they unintentionally weakened Soviet control. In 1991, as republics declared independence and a failed coup weakened Moscow's grip, the USSR got collapsed. On December 26, 1991, the Soviet Union ceased to exist, ending an era of global superpower rivalry. The USSR's legacy remains deeply embedded in world history, shaping global politics, economics, and culture. Its rise and fall stand as a lesson on power, ideology, and the resilience of nations. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights.